Hey, Dan, are we talking?
Oh, yeah, Tim. We talking.
Oh,
We talking.
woo! Let's go, Lee!
Oh, shit. And we're back to the greatest show ever produced, ever. Like, I don't care what show. We're above Breaking Bad. All right? We're above Peaky Blinders. What are some other great shows? guys?
order, the Peaky Blinders.
We're better than Oppenheimer, even though that's a movie.
Barbie.
Way better than Barbie. I didn't see it yet. I've heard it's
Barbenheimer.
phenomenal.
What do they call it?
Barbenheimer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
Okay.
Yeah, we're better than that. What are some other like legend? We're better than The Wire. Better than the fucking Sopranos. We had a way better ending than the Sopranos because our show is still fucking going.
And it's presented by Bizarro Beats.
And it's presented by the world's greatest, Dead or Alive, top 5 and not 5. How do you like them apples? Welcome back to Oh We Talking, episode number
What you got?
133.
Ah, look at you.
bitches! I pay attention to this motherfucking show. All right? That was all completely scripted, by the way. Like I said, we have the best writing team. It's these three schmoes right here, Timmy Moose and Dan the Alien.
That's two. And you.
No, I don't write for the show. I just produce.
Then who's
I
the
just take writer's credit.
Then who's the third?
Ghost Rider.
The voices in my head.
Timmy and Moose.
Timmy and Moose.
The voices in Bizarre Head are our Ghost Rider.
Yes, yeah. All it's really loud, like most of the time.
And Nicolas Cage is Ghost Rider, so try not to get them confused.
Yeah. That's Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, but they made 2 of those fucking movies,
Did they?
and they both sucked.
No, they're awesome.
No, Nicolas
No,
Cage.
they were
I love those
fucking
movies.
garbage.
I love those movies.
Do you really?
Are you okay? It
just
feels
fun.
like my skull's on fire. That's come on. That's the best. That's great. That's classic. He's so right. His skull is on
Fucking
fire.
Flaming skeleton that rides a motorcycle with a
And
chain.
a leather
Had a
jacket.
shotgun.
Pretty sick. Yeah, it's me.
With a leather jacket.
Who's a stuntman?
Okay, sure. I was never a Ghost Rider fan, but apparently we have Ghost Rider fans in the show.
I haven't
Rider.
seen that movie in so long. It probably does suck,
it's
but when I was
it's
like
super
12,
trash.
it was awesome.
I mean, yeah, but like everything when you're 12 is
Come
awesome.
on.
Going off of that.
If it wasn't bad, they wouldn't make a second one. Come on. All great movies usually have 2.
No, that's what?
That's the joke. Okay.
I mean, Terminator 2 is phenomenal.
What about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
3 was pretty ass, and then everything after it was pretty ass. 1 and 2 were really good, but 3, 4, 5, 6,
Come with me if you want to live.
yeah, they were all pretty trash. Not even gonna lie.
I mean, we're living it now, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, with all the AIs and shit.
Oh yeah.
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 I mean, even the director, who's escaping me right now. Who's the guy that made Jaws? Come
Spielberg.
on. Yeah. Wait, was it
Right.
Spielberg?
Was it Spielberg? I feel it was Spielberg.
feel like it
Spielberg did Jaws, but I don't think he did Terminator. It was another one of those fucking legendary fucking directors that also did Terminator. And he even said, he's like, yo, I warned y'all, and now we're all gonna die. And I was like, all right, bet.
I literally gave you like 8 movies that said
That said, this is a bad idea. And what did we do? We did the bad idea. It's you gotta fucking love it. You gotta love it.
Sick.
Yeah. How's your guys' week or weekend or just life in general?
It's great. That's even a better thing. If we should, do you want to even do hit him with the medias or talk of the week?
Let's do it. Let's do the medias first, and then we'll hit him with a talker.
All right, and then I'll let you know how my week goes.
All right.
Episode 133. Go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go leave a like, comment, share it. Go listen to this episode. Even if you're listening to this episode, listen to it again and then give it to somebody else to listen to. And then you comment saying you made them listen to it because that's awesome. Thanks. Go hit the link tree, buy the merch, buy a beat. Fucking sick.
Are you signing?
I am. Yeah.
Oh, that you're doing. Like sign language.
You know, I saw this one woman do it in front next to the mayor.
The Waka Flocka?
Next to the mayor.
Oh,
and
oh.
I did see the Waka Flocka one.
Yeah,
but
that one's legendary.
Apparently, like the woman just like walked right up to like a press conference for like the mayor, and
They just let
She
her
was
do
doing
it.
nonsense.
she was
right?
just doing nonsense.
Yeah.
She was actually playing. She was actually doing like a childhood like a rhyme like what do they call it
the Cat's Cradle or whatever. the
yeah,
fuck?
whatever it was. Yeah. She was basically just doing like a song to that.
She was doing like a Naruto jujitsu or
Basically,
something.
yeah. So that's kind of what I was inspired by that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, she actually just
She was doing Fireball Jutsu and then 1,000 Years of Death did.
Like-
For all my Naruto fans, you know exactly what that is.
that's Doctor Strange.
1,000 Years of Death is when Kakashi takes his hands like this and he puts it up his butt.
Oh,
That's 1,000 Years of Death.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I actually have seen that position happen before.
Yeah, I did it to him
It's
last week.
documentary.
I did it to him last week. So I came back.
Subscribe to the We Talking OnlyFans.
He took off 1,000 years. He took off 100 years out of my 1,000. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Came back.
Yeah, it's like trees, you know. Every
It was
ring
hot
on
out. I
the
wanted to make a
asshole.
popsicle.
Chris, you want your popsicles?
Chris, you want some
I let you- Jesse, smell my finger. That's good.
Herbert the pervert.
All right.
Who you got for talker, Timothy?
Honestly, I got to give a very, very great shout out to Bizarro Beats because it is his birthday.
Oh, when this comes out, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
didn't even do the timing on that.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys.
Nice. That was well done.
I wish I had the.
I didn't even know. I
You
didn't
didn't even know when your
realize.
own birthday was.
No, I knew when my birthday
He's had a
was.
If
little-
we got his
It
birthday,
just
get
didn't-
it old. That's all right.
Don't
It just
worry.
didn't click for me that
No,
this episode
no,
comes
no,
out.
it's today. Today's your birthday.
Today-
Yeah,
is.
shut up. You know what I mean.
Today's your birthday. You're so fucking.
When I die, bury me inside the Gucci store, as the Great 2 Chainz once said.
Great. That's the best birthday song ever.
That is the best birthday song.
Honestly-
Everyone that's tried to, like Drake tried to make a birthday song, it's not as iconic as 2 Chainz, all right?
I love the
It's
music
not.
video too.
Yeah,
Great music video.
It's phenomenal. 2 Chainz is one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Even though his raps are like super simple, but like if you really break down what he says, bro, he tells you exactly what he wants.
Yeah,
What does
yeah.
he say in that song? All he wants for his birthday
is a big booty hoe.
is a big booty hoe.
Now, if it's his
Not
friends,
asking for too much.
that's
He's
all
not
right.
asking for a lot.
No.
He's really not.
Yeah. He's
You
not
know?
asking, he's not asking for anything fancy.
Yeah,
Just, you know.
just a big booty hoe.
All right.
Being rich and famous, not too hard to find for him.
Exactly. You're a multimillionaire rapper. It's definitely not that
I
hard.
feel like that music video is just a one take. They just did it all in one take.
Yeah.
It's like when you watch the camera, it just does not stop.
Yeah, it just doesn't stop.
Mhm.
It just keeps going.
She got a big booty, so I call
Call
her
her-
big booty.
What else you gonna call her? You know?
Bar.
Bars.
Like-
fucking bars.
Yeah. So, but happy birthday, B.
Hey,
Thanks,
what do you want
guys.
for your birthday?
Leave me alone. That's what I want for my birthday.
And
Leave
a
me
big
left alone.
booty hoe.
And a big booty hoe.
All right, I'll leave you.
And when I die, to bury me in
when
the
I
Louis store.
die, bury me. inside
So everybody showed up to Bizarre's apartment at
Watch how fast you all get shot.
Big booty hoe, leave me alone. They're very similar.
I will turn this whole bitch into Columbine if everyone pulls up to my fucking
now it's a
house.
party.
Now it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. I got a whole lot of money. And I don't.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Hey, yeah, no problem. I'm
Yeah, it
glad-
didn't click for me that that's when this is gonna release, but yeah, it is in fact gonna release on my birthday.
No, it already released.
Yep, it's
It's out.
today.
It's your
right
birthday. Currently.
now. Catch it live.
Anyway, let's get into these fucking topics.
All right. So, did you guys? Did you want to go with my topic first? Or
What
you
you
want
got? Let's see what you got.
dance
Just go for
first?
it. Shoot. We'll roll with whatever we got. Go ahead.
So aliens, right?
Yeah. So Dan, how does it feel that you got your family reunion coming up?
It's the family reunion.
Who we introducing?
Who we
Are we gonna get a copyright strike for
introducing.
that?
I got
Nick
my
Cannon, have us
cousin.
on the show.
His name is E.T. You better watch out because his finger means he gotta pee at the family reunion.
Oh, was that a Scary Movie 2 reference?
That was.
Okay, I got it. That was hard. No, there was layers to that. There was that. No, that's a bell. I mean, bing, that was hard. There was so many layers to that. Like y'all didn't understand. All right, that was a Scary Movie 2 reference.
maybe we're
As
not
we're about
so
to talk
different.
about aliens in the rap. Come on, bro. He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
You know, maybe we're not so different after all.
You know what? They didn't believe him, but God did. You know what I'm saying? I went on a deep dive 2 days ago watching DJ Khaled videos, and now it's like embedded in my brain.
Another one.
Another-
Another one. What was the key
Bro.
reference? What was the thing with the key?
Oh, the keys. I'm giving you the keys to
Keys.
success.
There you go. Yeah.
Bro, no joke. I was in the gym today.
I can see
and
you
I
an
was,
alien.
I was literally just like lifting, and I was just like, God, dude. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I literally did a whole deep dive on DJ Khaled videos. It was not fun.
You think DJ Khaled's an alien?
DJ Khaled?
A skinwalker?
A skinwalker? You think he's a skinwalker?
I think he's far from
Being
Skinwalker.
that big, I don't think he's a skinwalker. Maybe it's a good cover.
Another one.
Another one.
Maybe he's just from a different planet. That's all.
Ate another human. Another one.
True. You ever see the video where he talks to that girl from Colombia and she doesn't speak a word of English and he's just like, I'm gonna buy you a house. I'm gonna buy your whole family a house. And the girl's just like looking at him
Yeah,
because she has
it's
no
fine.
idea what he's saying. He just hands her 10 grand and she just takes it and puts it away. She has no idea what he's saying.
Yeah. Money.
It's amazing. Gotta love it. Shout out DJ Khaled. Come on the show.
You can do that to me too. Yeah.
I'll believe every word you say. You know what I'm saying?
Money talks.
Money definitely talks. But anyway, aliens, right?
Aliens. So yeah, Dan's got this family reunion coming up. And if you don't know, apparently all the information's actually everything's getting leaked. They're doing press conferences now. and
Yeah,
all
Dan,
this-
so how do you
They've
feel?
been leaking it.
I know they've
hot
been
minute.
leaking it.
Yeah. Dan,
There
how do you
was,
feel about your family's information, like your whole government being leaked?
Been waiting so long for my family's history to be told.
That's why Dan moved here. Apparently he said his family sucks. He's like, I gotta get away from you guys. And that apparently
They're holding our spaceship captive.
Dan's been trying to leave.
Brother, stuck in the test tube over there.
Yeah, I think Dan told me about a game they played one time, and like apparently he's like they're just cheating. Like one of his cousins, like a super like big cheater. Like he uses like his third hand and like always like messes with the board or something. I
That's
don't know.
fucked up.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
he'll tap like you on the shoulder on one side, and then he like uses his other hand, and he has like 3 hands. Like insane.
So you just move pieces around?
It's only cheating when it's against me. If it's against anybody else, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
The other way. That's family.
That's family.
Now, now, if you had to reference a type of movie or a show or anything like that, what would you kind of like want the aliens to actually be?
Paul.
I was actually thinking about Paul.
Paul.
I was gonna use Paul in the family reunion, but I didn't think about it. E.T. first came to my head.
Yeah.
But, you know, Paul's a badass.
Paul. 100%. If you've ever seen the movie
Paul's
Paul,
just chill.
I think,
Just chill.
is that a Seth Rogen movie?
That
Nope.
is that
Seth-
is
Seth
Seth Rogen, and then there's the two British guys. I forgot their names. But
I'm
there's-
pretty sure Seth
Who's
Rogen
the-
is in it.
There's he's the voice.
I just remember the.
He's the voice
oh,
of Paul. Yeah,
he's the voice.
He voices the
yeah,
alien.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's the two guys that
And I
was
think
just
he
thinking
wrote
the
it
British
as
guys.
well.
Shaun of the Dead guys.
Shaun of the Dead guys. Yep.
Yep.
And
and
Whatever
the-
they called them.
Yeah.
yeah.
The guys, the blonde dude, the blonde comedian from Shaun of the Dead.
And then the heavier guy.
And the
also.
heavier guy from Shaun of the Dead. He's been in a bunch of like
Yeah, weren't they in,
British
like,
they
comedy
just,
movies.
They do
They
like
do a lot.
they're like a duo that does all their movies together.
yeah.
Whatever.
He's I can't remember his other movies right now, but I know he
Run,
was in
Fat Boy,
Shaun of the
Run?
Dead. What?
Was it Run
Hot
Fat Boy
Fuzz.
Run? Grandma's Boy?
Hot Fuzz.
Grandma's Boy, they were for Hot Fuzz, yeah, but Grandma's Boy, I think they were just in. I don't think that's their
yeah,
movie.
No,
yeah.
that's like a Happy Gilmore movie.
yeah,
Oh, it is?
yeah,
Okay.
that's
They were in that.
I know they're in it, but that's not like Shaun of the Dead is like
Their
their movie.
movie,
You
yeah.
know, Hot Fuzz, like
I
Dan
think
said.
Run, Fat Boy Run?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one, right? Okay.
I've never seen that one.
I only seen parts of it.
Oh.
They got a fat guy. Well, they got him to run a marathon like totally out of shape.
Yeah.
Does he do it?
This-
Spoiler. I think he does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure she's
See
ankle.
the keys, greatness. They didn't believe in him. God didn't.
Yo, check out on his beats. He's gonna come out with a fire one and inspiration from DJ Cal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sample a bunch of DJ Khaled videos, but he'll take it down so quick. He does not play around.
Gotta get like him. Just be on a song. Like, yeah, I'm on the song. Like, we the best.
We the best.
Bizarro beats.
I mean, that's basically all he does on his songs or whatever, and then the artist that's like actually rapping or singing on
Yep.
the song, all he ever does is just talk shit in the beginning. You
We
know,
the best.
We the best.
and then he's just dancing in the background.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's
Genius.
yeah. I
Genius.
mean, he is a producer.
Got the
but,
keys
you know,
to success.
he does have the keys to success. Definitely does.
But no, I'll tell you what aliens I think would be really hilarious if it actually is true. Martians, the movie Martians. Or yeah.
Is that the one when
Where
he
they-
gets stuck in space and he has to grow
No,
potatoes?
when they, no, oh no, that
That's
is
the
Martian.
Martian.
What am I thinking of?
Mars
yeah, no,
Attacks?
Mars Attacks.
Yeah, yeah, the really
That's it.
goofy looking
And they
ones.
go, yeah,
Yeah, you're thinking of Mars Attacks.
That's it. Yeah. They were-
Yeah.
And I think that would just be like, kind of really funny, and it's like the simplest things. They just
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
there's a lot of those like those really corny like early 50s, 60s sci-fi movies,
Like the Planet of the Apes.
or yeah, Planet of the Apes. That's
imagine they just like they come. They're actually like gorillas, and that's why they're so like afraid to expose them because they think we're just gonna go on a tear with like monkeys and stuff.
just start annihilating monkeys.
Yeah, that's
that'd be
fucking
kinda
alien.
nuts.
That's fucking alien. That's
Yeah.
an alien.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there are some creatures out there that straight up look like fucking aliens.
Like shit
I mean, you ever look at a jellyfish?
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that's just not an alien?
How about a squid?
or a squid?
They literally turn camo and they can literally shrink themselves.
No,
and-
it's an
and-
octopus.
Octopus. Thank you. Even weirder.
Yeah, squids can't camouflage.
Oh, well, they just ink. You guys.
They're
don't-
super strong though,
Yeah,
Just ink.
just ink.
and
Ink.
octopi are also very smart.
Yeah, because they're aliens.
You may be onto something.
I think everything in the oceans is
Yeah.
it's part of it. Like
Yeah, bro, the ocean's fucking scary.
they're weird looking.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And we eat a lot of that shit.
I don't eat any of it. Except
You don't eat fish?
Nope.
So you don't like fish sticks?
Nope.
Timmy, do you like fish sticks?
I do not.
So you don't like fish sticks in your mouth?
Correct. So I'm a straight fish.
So what are you? A straight fish?
Yeah. I'm a genius. I'm a musical genius. I like fish sticks, and I put them in my mouth. You're a gay fish. How?
How? Kanye, you just don't get the joke, Kanye. How do I not get it? I'm a motherfucking genius.
Oh yeah. But no. I definitely. It's definitely.
Is that why you
interesting.
don't eat fish? Because you think it's aliens?
No, I just don't like. I just
So like
don't
no type of fish, like shellfish.
Nah, we
Literally
went
the
out
only-
for his birthday, right? We all like, oh, what should we order? We ordered the thing with like 70% fish, and then after we ordered, Tim goes, yeah, I don't like fish. We're like,
Yeah.
bro, it's for your
Yeah,
birthday.
I do remember that.
The
I do
fuck?
remember
The only
that.
thing I pretty much will eat is like fried calamari.
Squid.
At least you said it right.
It's calamari.
It's pronounced calamari.
Staten Island Italian.
Calamari. Calamari.
No, it's not.
But
It's literally not.
Calamari.
It's literally not.
yeah, no, it's definitely. I
Definitely is.
I get like I get like all these different conspiracy theories that pop in my head about this stuff, and I'm like, they're just casually been like leaking all this information out. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like what's actually going on.
I mean, there is a very weird correlation between the rise of computing technology
Mm-hmm.
from 1954, which is when the Roswell incident happened,
Right.
which is where the first initial claims of the U.S. government getting a UFO and computer technology rising astronomically.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, do with that information what you want.
Right.
So, it's like it's really weirdly closely related. I mean, correlation never is causation, but it's just an interesting little factoid
Oh yeah.
that computer technology jumped drastically from 1954 up until modern day, where you basically have any fact you want to know in the palm of your hand.
You said 1954.
1954.
So a nice, interesting, and I saw just because I saw Oppenheimer. Basically,
You did?
I did.
How was it?
It was actually really good. That's why I get all these.
You went without the boys?
Oh, you went without the boys?
I'll go back.
Can we do Barbie too?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll do.
We got to do Barbenheimer.
I'll do it again, especially because like now that I get a better understanding, I did actual more research of like the whole situation. So I'm like now I'd have a more clear understanding of like what is actually going on. But no, I was saying. So the big thing with aliens apparently is because when we dropped the bombs, the
Yes.
atomic bombs, that kind of like that was such a big explosion that it signaled
Aliens?
aliens. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because if you think about the time frame, you
Yeah,
said
I mean,
19
well, when did we drop it? 40,
it wasn't that far off from 40.
43? No, because the war started in 42, so it's not possible. Can't be
No.
43.
Let's see.
Oh, didn't you
44?
just- Didn't you just see it, Tim?
Yeah, I
See
know, but I
those?
was like trying to remember.
What research
everything.
did you do? None?
None. Just like who,
I want to say 44.
pretty much just which character was which, who, like who was what. Like I was just trying to see what was the
Who was who?
actual. Yeah,
I want to say 44.
I'm looking
Sure.
now.
I don't know, but yeah. Scientifically, that shit is huge.
Bro,
Huge.
I don't think people really understand.
1945.
Oh, 40. Okay.
So 10
It's
years
even,
later. So you think about it, like someone could have been, and it takes them. You know, think about the light to get to travel, and then if they are that advanced, like 10-year mark.
Get over you.
yeah. I mean, it's completely possible.
It's
I
crazy
mean, I
that
don't
anybody's
think-
even survived the nuclear bomb.
I really don't think people understand what a nuke really is. You're taking an atom, the smallest form measurable at the time, because
Right.
there are hypothetical,
I know,
theoretical
it's-
ones on right now. But the smallest measure of a particle and splitting it in half. That's fucking crazy, son. Like, that's insane.
No, it,
The fact that they were even able to figure that out.
Yeah.
Fucking 1945 is nuts.
Yeah.
no, I know. I feel like we were way more advanced in like the mid to late 90s than we are now. Like with all the technology, like
What do you mean by that?
like I just feel like we were
We rely too much on technology.
we were a lot we rely too much on technology where like we don't the creativity we don't fully give it there now. Like back then, like I feel like there was way more inventions.
You just fucking look up whatever you want now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they're obviously they're smart ass people creating shit still.
Well,
but
yeah, but it's like it's
not
like,
as many.
exactly. It's like
Yeah, I agree.
Like I remember, like I sometimes I see like these little clips of like just a random like sales guy, and he's just like walking on, and like he just has a little, and he's like it's an invention that he's just displaying, and you're
Right.
like, that actually is really cool, but it's like so ahead of its time, and then it just kind of got
Right.
swept under, and it's like wow, like we didn't even think to use that until another like if we even decided to use that or not.
Yeah, I mean, did you ever see the cars in the 50s that have a
Yep.
fifth wheel
Yes.
that comes down and helps you just parallel park? It just slides the car over.
Yeah.
That's
Great-
fucking
great
insane.
invention.
Why the fuck wasn't that? I mean, I looked into it on why they didn't put it together because at the time it broke very easily. But that should be something that should be
That
fully adopted.
yeah. Well, now they have. The
But
cars.
now they don't even give you spares, so
Well, now they just have cars that do it automatically. for
that
you.
park for you. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like it's definitely a big leap from them, but it's like I mean, they really didn't. It was all just computerized. They just like, hey, we could do that. You don't have
Sick.
to do anything.
Yeah.
You don't need the mechanics to do it. And you know, as being an engineer, I'm like, I don't want to see the mechanics do it. I'm gonna pull a lever and like do this, and it just goes. But anyway, back to aliens. But yeah, no, I definitely would be afraid of the aliens if they're like, what is Independence Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, like those
Yeah,
ones.
there's-
Those ones are pretty intimidating.
What about Alien?
Oh yeah, I shit
oh
myself.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
Fucking xenomorphs, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Goes,
They think they got like a predator type thing, like actually hunting these shits around.
I mean,
So they keep it a secret that we got here because we found out that there's fucking another race of aliens hunting it,
imagine they're protecting the predators and they're alien
or vice
predators.
versa,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hope they're not
The
protect-
predator
Fucking-
aliens.
the predator
yeah.
gets down here and it's Chris Hansen like, hey, so you want to meet our 14,000-year-old alien?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just come here.
So you're here to meet our 14,000-year-old alien, huh? What are you doing here today? Why are you here? Did you know of her age? you
I don't know what's going on here.
sick fuck.
This is gonna be my house. Now there's actually I see this is going off the tangent, but I saw like another clip of that where this one guy got caught like twice in the same week
Wow.
by them.
How'd he get out the first time?
He just
I guess he posted bail and got out.
No, I think they just kind of like because he didn't actually. I don't know how it worked, but it was kind of like they caught him on it, and then they caught him. He was like, "Dude, this is like the second time in a week."
That's
What is-"
fucking nuts.
And he goes, I have a problem." I'm like, "Well, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
like,
a big one. A big fucking problem. Yeah, absolutely. That's
I was
fuck.
like,
that's
yeah.
fucking crazy
Yeah.
to be caught twice.
Mhm.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, that's bad.
I'll have to-
Once is terrible.
Yeah.
Twice.
Twice.
I'll show you.
Fucking
I'll show you. I'll
send 'em
pull
to
it
the
up
wolves.
later. But
Send them to the wolves. Absolutely.
yeah, no, I don't know. I think definitely some like maybe like technology. Like sometimes I think of like Futurama, and I'm like, yeah, like, you know.
What about, I mean, I've been watching Secret Invasion, the new Marvel show.
How is it?
It's pretty good. It's a little different.
I've heard it's okay.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy, but it's kind of good. But, like, what if there are aliens like the Skrulls, where, like, shapeshifters, and,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I could just be, like, a
I mean,
green
that
guy.
explains Mark
that's-
Zuckerberg.
That's
Yeah.
probably a lot of them.
Lizard Man.
Yeah, he's a lizard. Tune in for the lizard cyborg fight that's gonna happen in the Roman Coliseum.
What a combo.
I can't fucking wait.
What a like a literal like what an actual combo.
I'll pay for it. I don't. I just want the boys over. We're gonna watch the fuck out of it, and it's gonna be a great time.
Imagine that's Elon Musk's plan to like actually solve world hunger. Remember, he's like, I have a plan.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's
saying
gonna raise
that.
all that whatever the money they get. Like, all right, here you go. This is
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
But anyway,
You know, I found out recently that Elon Musk actually came from money. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought he built it all himself. His dad owned like a
Blood
sapphire
diamonds.
mine.
Blood diamonds.
Yeah. His dad owned like blood diamond mines and sapphire mines in South Africa. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found that out relatively recently. I didn't know. I thought like he was just like a regular everyday.
Well, didn't he have something to do with PayPal?
Well, when he was in college, he bought into PayPal. He didn't start PayPal,
Right.
but he bought into PayPal, and then
he sold it.
and then he sold it and
Yeah.
made all his money, and then he dumped half of it into Tesla, and then the other half into SpaceX,
Snowball.
and then it snowballed from there. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. It's definitely interesting with these different things, and who knows. Part of me thinks I think like, and this is like goes back to South Park. I feel like we're like just on a TV show, and it's just called Earth.
What if it's the aliens from South Park where they put a probe in your butt?
Oh man, I got.
What
That's
if we are really the aliens and we came here all
We
these
were.
millions of years ago
We were.
and like we just recreated our own history and said
History
this
here?
is where we're from.
I mean,
And then we got a god or something that created us and nobody knows that we came from
how
outer
did
space.
they build the pyramids? You know,
they actually just there's a sighting of in the Arctics. They found a pyramid like structure
in the Arctic.
that's
Huge.
starting to show
like
up underneath the
all
the
four
ice.
sides are like like the same size as the pyramids.
No
Yeah.
fucking
but
way.
it's still melting away in the ice.
But what's it made of? It's made of
Well,
ice. Or?
they haven't checked it out yet.
Oh, yeah, it
but
was
the
only,
ice,
like, an aerial view
The
of
ice
it.
was over it, and they just saw it from like a satellite. They saw like what looked like
They're saying like the lens would probably be like 2 kilometers long each
the
side.
same size.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
We
That's
came
why-
here. We came here thousands of years ago, and then just recreated history. And boom.
Well, they
Well,
usually
there's also a big
Illuminati.
theory that there was a civilization on Earth before even like the Ice Age that was humans, you know, or some kind of humanoid, and they got wiped out through something catastrophic, and then it took millions of years for it to come
Aliens.
back.
Well, just know the winners usually tell history. So
Yeah,
Aliens.
Aliens.
We told the history.
we told the history.
We told our own history because it was his story.
Yeah.
It was his story.
That
Wow.
sounds like
Bar.
that's not honestly. You know what that sounds
No, it's
like?
actually a high story.
That sounds like a fucking one of those motivational mom things that people hang up in their kids. Like it looks like it would be hanging up in Joe's house because Sam bought it. You know.
This is all
Shout out Joe. We
with
appreciate
with
you.
a picture of Joe in the middle of it. He teaches history because it is his story. I feel like we should get them that for his wedding.
We should
Just hang it up in his
just
house.
hang it up in the house.
Not even tell them.
Yeah.
I actually
I know Joe's gonna listen to this too.
Honestly, one thing that I think, speaking of Joe now, we're on a snowball. We're just going on a tangent. But honestly, I hope Joe starts putting up family photos or whatever, and we're just gonna take some history like person like from time and just gonna
Just
put
post,
it in
post
there.
it up.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just sneak him into the family
Keep
photos.
replacing things in frames.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It'd be pretty dope.
it's the
That's what
only-
he gets for being the first one of our friends' own house.
So he gets to be one of my first friends that would a house. Yeah, dick. Trying to make us feel
we
bad.
get to play all the pranks.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be dope.
He's like, who wants the host? Oh wait, it's gotta be me.
Nah, shit, you're far away. Never mind. Who wants the host?
Joe, you've been kicked off the island.
Yeah, you're kicked off the island.
Literally.
Yep. That'd be funny.
But yeah, no. Well, we'll see what happens with them.
Yeah,
aliens.
the aliens from Alien would definitely be the biggest threat out of like our sci-fi
think.
aliens. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the ones from like War of the Worlds, even though they had like
Those
crazy
ones.
technology, they got beat by the cold, like the common cold, because they're wild pussy. But
About Cloverfield. Those are pretty
that's like a
sick.
kaiju though.
That's like a Godzilla type of thing.
yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
like a kaiju.
Pretty sick.
Imagine Imagine that's just like the alien. Like literally, the alien just lands. It's just like literally just a big. What was it? Zulu.
Which one?
What is that? Like the mythologic. I can't.
Mythological.
Even say. Thank you. It's what was it?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. There you
Cthulhu?
go. Yeah.
Well, he was he's an eldritch god.
Yeah.
Cthulhu is a god from another dimension. He's not an alien.
Yeah. Yeah. The no dimension, out of space. It's it's
Yeah.
all. It's
Yeah,
all.
yeah,
It's
sa-
all. It's
all
all
the
circle.
What if they are Saiyans?
Oh my fucking god! If they're saying Ron's gonna go crazy. Ron is gonna go absolutely ballistic. Ron is gonna train harder than he's trained for anything in his life. Okay. If they're Saiyans, bro, I don't think you understand. If they can throw Kamehamehas, I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, we're fucked. We're far past fucked.
No. You got like 7. You got like a whole season. Before.
I got a whole season before we're actually fucked. But you know what? Like,
Just keep tuning in till next week and see what happens.
we're gonna wake up every day and look over. Well, he didn't throw the spirit bomb
Guys,
yet. So
guys, this man has been yelling for like 3 weeks straight. What the fuck are we
Sir,
gonna
you're
do?
gonna lose your voice, sir. Do you need?
it's like that episode of Rick and Morty when they go to the new Earth and the sun is just constantly screaming. It's it. So it's like it's either this or the tiny planet. We cannot go back to the regular Earth.
Imagine it's just Rick. Rick just shows up.
It's just Rick, yeah.
It's literally just Rick.
Justin Roiland was just warning us.
Yeah.
He knew the whole time. Be fucked up.
Let us know what you think, talkers, and all that fun stuff.
Half hour in. Not
Yeah.
too shabby.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show to our. We'd like to give a nice shout out to our amazing sponsors, because without these sponsors, I mean, this after all, 133 episodes in, this episode, clearly we'd still continue, and you know what, we are still gonna continue, but we're gonna give these sponsors a shout out. So, any of you want to go first?
Yeah. Shout out to air conditioning because it's a blessing. Thanks.
Nice.
That's all I got.
They're pretty cool. I heard.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They're pretty fucking cool, man.
Pretty cool.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
You know what's cool to me, cold?
Ice
cold.
cold.
All right.
Remember when Timmy thought Outkast only had 3 hits?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Get
Thanks.
cultured.
Thanks. I will get cultured. All right. Shout out. I'm gonna give a nice shout out to fire hydrants. Give a nice shout out to fire hydrants.
Sure.
You know,
Why?
they come in handy sometimes.
Sure.
Sometimes when it's just too hot and you need to just cool yourself off, allegedly, or just to put out certain things.
My sponsor goes out to the guy with the key to the hydrant. That guy is the real goat.
Yes.
The guy with the key in the neighborhood to the fire hydrant. That guy, goat. All time. They never really did it in Staten Island. They
I
only
never
really
had
did
one.
My neighbor did one.
You did?
My neighbor had
Fire. Really?
Yeah.
I never saw him in Staten. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, no, it was it's
That
fun.
water coming out of it is gross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely filthy. But you know what? That's what built.
But
our
I am a
immune
kid.
systems. Yeah.
So I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, think about the hose. It's just hose water. You just drink from a hose.
What's his name? Had a whole fucking skit about that. Who's that comedian?
There's a lot of them.
Thanks, Tim. Fuck me dead. Older guy was balding. Come on, he's one of the greats. George Carlin.
Oh.
George Carlin had a skit
You know,
about that.
older guy balding doesn't help for comedians either.
Yeah, I said he was one of the fucking legends.
Yeah,
there's
that
only like 4 or 5. It's like Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Paul Mooney. I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
He
but
did better than me.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle is definitely up there.
Old and
you know.
balding.
Yeah.
Isn't he? But he's balder. He's not really balding.
Balding.
He
Old and
just
balding.
doesn't have any hair.
Yeah.
Old and balding.
Well, he's dead now, but
Oh, I said Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, yeah. Dave Chappelle's not dead. But he has a skit about that, about why New York kids are so tough, and it's because we used to swim in the Hudson River with sewage and dead bodies.
Nah.
It's pretty
True.
he's pretty fucking right.
Yeah.
It's true.
And you know what? Now they stopped making us swim in.
Yeah, now no one swims in the Hudson.
Whack.
Yeah.
And
That's why the kids are
it's
soft.
like the most clean
Yeah.
it's been in years.
Yeah.
Sick.
Probably.
Shout out those guys on TikTok that do the magnet fishing off the and just pull up hella shit. Those guys are dope. Yeah, you ever see the magnet fishing?
No.
Magnet
So they
fishing's sick.
Yeah, so basically what they do is they go to like any of the piers around New York or just to the beach in
Or
general.
wherever, any pier or bridge.
Yeah,
anywhere.
they go to like the Brooklyn Bridge or whatever. They get a
Yeah.
super strong magnet and throw it in the water, and then just see what they pick up. They pick up guns. They pick up all kinds of crazy shit. One guy found a taxi. That was kind of crazy.
Wait, how do you get a taxi?
Yeah, so he hooked onto the taxi and he couldn't pull it up. So for some reason he decided to dive in and he found a fucking taxi.
Oh, interesting story.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, oh, so they decided
Yeah,
to get
he
a bigger
pulled-
magnet.
yeah, yeah.
They got a bigger magnet.
No,
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 the magnets they use are like.
They're super strong. I mean, not strong enough to pull up a taxi. but
Right.
They
I
are
don't think
super
I don't
strong.
think a person's strong enough to pull up a taxi.
Yeah.
So.
Unless you're like The Rock, but even him would probably struggle.
Imagine, like, The Rock, Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime,
And Jason Statham in any movie.
Aliens.
Yeah.
and an alien. Yeah.
And aliens.
No, they are aliens.
Oh, you
Oh,
think The
yeah.
Rock is an alien?
Confirmed.
He's just Samoan.
Confirmed.
He's just
He can just
Samoan.
get it. He can just get the whole like
His
You mean
Samoan
you
tribe.
mean his
Yeah.
family?
Is
The whole WWE.
the whole. I was just gonna
Cena?
say the rugby
Do you,
team.
Do you think we'd have to wait for
do you know
everyone's
the
intro
lineage
music?
of the WWE from the Rock's family is absurd.
Really?
Absurd.
I don't follow WWE like that, so
I
No, it's
should.
just-
I should. I mean,
Like
yeah.
some of them don't even say they're related, but like if you figure shit out, it's amazing how many of them there are.
do you think if he called everyone
Family
out, like we would
business.
have to wait for all their intro music? Just for everyone's intro music?
No, they would all just stack on top of each other. Like you're like, I don't even know what I'm listening to at this point anymore. Like, yeah, like
That'd be a long time.
only the true fans would know what they're each.
Oh my god!
Fucking
Wait, how can you hear it? You don't hear it. You don't hear it under these 30 other mics.
You don't hear what The Rock is cooking?
Oh, you messed up. You messed up big
You
time.
can smell it.
But anyway, yeah. So,
All right.
So shout out to the sponsors.
Shout out to the sponsors.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now,
Oh, you want a topic?
I do like the ins topic.
This one I heard and I thought about it, and I feel like I could talk about this for a while because there's all the answers you got to think about.
Yeah.
It's no would you rather, and it's would you rather be a cowboy, a pirate, or a samurai?
I feel like
All of them have like
I'm
big-
big samurai.
big pros.
I think
Big cons?
I think I'd have to go with my lineage, and I'd have to be a pirate.
R.
I would have to.
I
If you go back in the town that I'm from, if you go back the lineage,
The pirates.
we were all pirates, and we would steal from all the Italian merchants. Suck it.
well, I'm a samurai, so at this point,
Okay.
Yeah, well, our Italian merchants stole this country.
honestly,
That
we
was
prob-
the English, but okay.
No, it was
go off.
Christopher Columbus.
That was kicked out of Italy and then went to Spain to go get the
Our,
funding.
our Italian merchant stole this country. And the West Indies.
He was a dick. He's a literal slave trader. That's who you're rocking with? I mean,
No.
my guys are all thieves, but...
No.
They had limits. They had limits.
Yeah.
We don't claim him no more.
Believe it or not, pirates throughout history are actually the
Jack Sparrow.
number one group of people that freed slaves. Because they would go
No, they
to...
didn't want him.
Well, no.
They were
they
like,
would-
you could join our ship or you
yeah,
could
or
go home.
just go home. Do whatever you want to do.
But
Bla-
we're taking everything.
Yeah, yeah. Blackbeard was notorious for it. He wasn't Montenegrin pirate, but he was known around the Caribbean where he would steal, take over French ships and go to all the slaves and be like, yo, y'all can come with me, join my crew, or you can go and be a free man. Choice is yours.
But
And, like,
I'm taking everything else.
I'm taking everything else.
Yeah.
But y'all get the choice. Y'all can go home, do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Or you can come join me. Like 80% of them joined.
Oh yeah. The boat is ours.
Why not?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go. I'm just.
You're not living that bad of a life after that.
You were a slave, dog. Like, this is a hell of a step up.
Pirate, we go kick someone
And you can
else's
say
ass.
R.
We
Yeah.
go
Favorite
kick somebody
letter
else's
can now
ass
be R.
that's doing this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
We got
For
cool
real.
peg legs. We got eye patches. Yeah. Come on.
Parrot.
And a lot of them actually left and started their own pirate crews because of Blackbeard.
Oh man, that's betrayal.
Well, no, it's like he let him go. He didn't care.
You
He
know,
always had-
Blackbeard used to like tie wicks to his beard and light them on fire. So
He used to
it'd
light
smoke
fuses into his beard.
So it
yeah.
smoke when he went into
So he looked like a
fights.
demon.
Sick.
He's fucking gangster.
Probably had to smell so bad.
Yeah. He probably no
Oh,
one
no,
brushed
they
their
don't, they
teeth.
don't shower at all.
Yeah, then no one showered. They
Little
all probably
scabby.
smelled
If anything,
terrible.
that probably made him smell somewhat
A little
better.
Yeah.
scabby going on in
Yeah.
there.
But he would tie fuses into his beard and light them, so he'd look like a demon when he'd when he'd
Sick.
go onto ships. He'd go in with 4 pistols, 2 swords. Dude was a gangster.
Sick.
Oh, you swords. So samurais. I mean, Samurai Jack alone. Great
True.
samurai.
True. Samurai's definitely a close second.
Samurai would be cool.
Samurai's definitely a close second.
I
I
like.
think I could survive being like a Western cowboy, but then I also think I'd die in a duel so fast.
I think I would just. You know what it is? I would think about like being a cowboy. It's like you could just like accidentally shove someone and like apologize. Like, nah, we're dueling. It's like what?
All right.
I really.
Yeah,
You
but
better be a faster hand.
Yeah, I was like, exactly. I was like, really?
Yeah.
You want to duel? Like, really? I'd rather not. What are you, yellow? All right, I guess I gotta
Yellow
duel you now.
belly.
We should bring back the term yellow. I feel like it's more. Yeah, you fucking yellow.
Little tumbleweed
Well, no,
cowboy.
that could be racist. Actually, let's
Yeah, no,
not
that's
do that.
100%.
Yeah,
Yellow
it just clicked.
Yellow
For me.
belly.
Could you imagine like that was like that's how short tempered you would be like someone's like
And it was all legal.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
It's-
It was completely
It's
legal.
either I'd die so fast, or I'd be really good at it, and like someone come to town and be like, "This is where Dirty Dan lives."
You're going with Dirty Dan if you're a
I
cowboy.
feel like I got it.
You got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like the sheriff's just like all right just do
This
it
is
before
where the
noon.
this is where the shoe lives.
The
what?
legendary
The
shoe?
The
The
shoe.
bank robber? The shoe?
AKA Dirty Dan.
But think about it, the sheriffs are literally like at that
Wanted
time-
dead or alive, 15 grand.
Dan's posted all over
Looking for the
place.
shoe. Right here.
No, he doesn't. Do you have a glass? No, I don't, but I don't need one. I was like, oh, you're the shoe. And he goes,
If you won the duels, would you do the shoey out of the dead guy's shoe?
Nah, out of my
Just-
shoe. There's a little blood on those bad boys.
Yeah,
I feel like that assert more dominance though. You just like throw the shoe at him after you.
Open the beer with the spur.
no. What he would do is he would do it out of his shoe, throw the boot at him, and then take their boots and walk
Stand
away.
there, drink out of my shoe. Bang!
That's even more hard.
AKA the shoe.
the shoe.
When you see him drink the shoe, you better start whipping it out. Yo.
The
That's
shoe.
funny.
The shoe is a gun. Bang!
It's
That-
got one in the heel. That's
Oh, he's sick.
fire.
He's sick. I might be a good cowboy after
You'd
all.
be a great cowboy.
But you want to know something that's wild? That's like they count at 3, but like, what if I literally go 1, 2, and do it? It's like, well, all right.
Well, the duels were sanctioned by the sheriff, so if you were to do that, you would be put to death instantly.
Oh, I see.
It's not like they were they were
they did-
legal, so
yeah.
a legal entity had to
That's
be
such
there.
such a wild thing. Like if you liked a girl and someone else did, like, hey bud, we're dueling.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
All right.
You're like, if
we
you
just
say
do
no, you're like, what? You're not gonna defend my honor?
Can we do
Yeah.
it tomorrow at noon? I got like a date with. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Yeah, we can-
Tomorrow
we can
by
do-
sundown.
Yeah, we can do it by that's fine. That's fine, no problem.
Yeah.
It's like so you have that grudge for like a whole day. You're
Yeah.
like,
It's true.
sheriff's
I
like,
do-
all right, just do it before noon. There
I
you
do
go.
think being a samurai would be pretty sick though, because
Yeah.
like to become a samurai, it means you gotta be like a master swordsman and stuff. So like you'd actually be good at it.
Yeah, no, I was going more like it's like because like when you're not when you're not in like a samurai like mode, you're just kind of chilling. Like,
You're always
Yeah.
in samurai mode.
well, like I'm saying, like you're like in a nice like little like
You couldn't drink though.
It's okay.
That's no, I'm just
I'm, high,
wondering.
I'm like high on like energy and everything around me. And, like,
Yeah, hella meditation.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think you're always in
So
samurai,
zen.
always in samurai mode.
Yeah, but samurais
no-
are like
there's no
very
calm.
zen too.
You ever read Book of the Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi?
I can't read, you know that.
Oh. I think they have a dyslexic version.
Oh, they do.
do they got an audio book?
It's upside down. You gotta read back. You gotta read it back.
Do they
It's
got-
a manga.
they-
you
they-
gotta read it back.
They
You have
got
to
a-
read it through a mirror.
They got a movie?
They got a movie of the Book of the Five Rings. Oh.
Is that
But-
Shang-Chi?
No, that's 10 rings.
Yeah, but,
Shang-Chi
like,
gets
is
10
it,
rings.
is it like the prequel?
I don't, yeah, Miyamoto Musashi only had 5. Shang-Chi had 10. Yeah.
But you know.
Fun fact about samurais too: the word kamikaze that the Japanese used during World War II when they would skydive their planes into boats during Pearl Harbor.
Mhm.
The word kamikaze translates to divine wind, and that was started by the Mongols that tried to take over Japan, but they couldn't because the samurai pushed them back.
I see.
They only took over one island once, and it was Tsushima, but they were also pushed back. If you've ever played the game Ghost of Tsushima, it's actually factual. They took over the island of Tsushima, wanted to take over the rest of Japan, but they couldn't because they were protected by a divine wind, which was a kamikaze.
You get a little honorable death too, and you're like,
Yeah, you'd have to kill yourself if you fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. It's like I just want to do like the whole like quick thing. Like, I'll cut that apple. It's like I'm trying to impress a girl over here. Like,
Yeah.
What's up? Nothing. You tell me. Pants drop. How'd you do that? I was like,
Your own pants drop. Like, son of a bitch.
oh shit.
Your own pants drop. Fuck.
All right. Well, I knew this is how it goes.
Samurai would be kind of dope. Can't lie. But you're always a servant as a samurai. You cannot move up because they had a caste system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So you would forever be serving like royal families.
I'm basically doing that now. Just I don't have samurai skills.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah,
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's what I'm saying.
Pirate though. I don't know if I could. It'd be cool. I definitely could fit and look.
Totally
I
do
could
it.
look the part, but
totally
I
do
think I'd get seasick and then it would have a terrible time.
I have no motion
Die.
sickness whatsoever.
Die.
I don't like.
would
I
fucking
think I'm
kill
not a
it.
big seafood guy. So
Die.
like, I don't know if I can.
What are you gonna eat?
Rum.
Seagulls.
Rum.
Rum.
What?
Fuck ton of rum.
I can't. Rum's always gone.
The rum. It's always the rum that's gone.
Why is it?
I'll just be the
rum always
pirate
gone?
without a ship. Ah!
I mean, there's also
Be
the
a pirate.
The local pirate.
Dan was just a neighborhood drunk, but he'd run
You
around
know,
telling people he's a
I
pirate.
used to be on a boat.
and I sunk it. You know why I sunk it? Because I'm a pirate.
I don't like that boat. I stole that boat.
That boat looked at me funny. But you know what didn't look at me?
Who's got the rum?
Rum. Rum's always gone. Not on land. It's not. Rum is always there on land.
Oh, that's funny.
Do pirates have to have boats? Is that a thing? Do they have to be like ready to go on a boat? Could I be like a land pirate?
No. What you do is.
That's just a regular thief.
That's just a land
No,
pirate.
That's just a regular thief.
No, what he does is when the boat's docked, if like he Dan's at when the boat's docked
I
and
sit there,
they're loading up the boat, Dan's on the other side of it taking it from him.
sitting there staring. Ah!
What are you doing? I'm a land pirate.
Dan-
People gonna love me because like he's not even a pirate. He's just getting our shit back.
Dan's just a full-blown scallywag at that point. Just a full-blown scallywag.
Why is he a pirate? I don't know. He lives up in the mountains up there. Like, he actually has a nice view of
Fucking
it.
built a ship on land.
It doesn't go very far.
He's the governor's kid. We have to be nice to him.
We think he's special needs.
Arr!
Why does he wear the eye patch? I don't know. He just likes it. He can
Wha-
see perfectly fine.
Why is he standing on two peg legs? He literally
He
has
has legs.
My legs are on the back. Walking up on
Does he realize that's not a real parrot? Either? That's
Just like a squirrel.
it's just
painted.
it's just a squirrel.
He thought it was a parrot. It's a squirrel.
It's just a flying squirrel.
It's a squirrel. No, his name's Parrot.
He just named it parrot. It's just a squirrel.
Also on peg legs.
The squirrel has two eye patches.
Can't run away. Can't see. Only can't walk. Lucrative.
Did he? Is this squirrel have an earring? Yeah, of course.
What kind of parrot?
Little bandana. Cute little hat.
Named him Parrot. It's kind of hard. Kind of fire. Can't lie.
I thought about a lot about this topic.
Kind of fire. Can't lie. Kind of fire.
You're down by the Staten Island ferry.
I just take the ferry back and forth. Sir, you have to get off again. All right, I'll steal the next boat.
Give me all your loot. You mean
Is that a plastic sword?
Yeah. What do you? Dan's going to the people that make popcorn. Give me this
Yeah,
loot.
pirate's booty.
Leave it a pirate's boot. It's just popcorn.
I know this. These gold coins. No, it's just
It's
yellow.
just chocolate.
Just
It's
bu-
just,
it's
it's
just
just the
buttery
chocolate.
just
Yeah.
buttery popcorn.
Oh, that's funny.
Sir, this is my ship. No, Dan.
No, Dan. Please, Dan,
Sir.
how do you keep getting on here?
Sir,
Get out.
you have to get off and get on the next one. All right, the next one's my shit.
All right, you got me this time.
Parlay!
Throw him in the brig. We don't have a brig here. Arr, we gotta get to it.
Throw him in the boiler room.
The next day, like some of the tourists, Dan actually starts getting the tourists to join him.
Could be a good attraction.
He goes in the Whitehall on like Manhattan side, and he's just
There's a lot of
like,
homeless people on Staten Island side. They'd join me.
True.
Join the fight to take over the ferry. Ah!
"It's a
You may
revolution."
actually convince him to do it.
I think you could, Dan, if you gave them enough. Just give them
Ferry beers.
enough.
We're in.
You see this? There's more of it on that boat.
Why is all but the beer
You
gone?
see this? X marks the spot. There's more on that side of the water.
It's not Dos Equis, I assure you. Liquid gold.
I left a bottle of rum at the bottom of that cooler. We're going to find it.
There, Captain. That is our boat.
So nobody's taking the cowboy, or what are you doing, Dan?
I don't know.
No.
I feel like my best bet would be the cowboy.
See, like
After talking it through, it might be the cowboy.
I
I'm either dying or being the baddest man in town. Meanwhile, I'm just the
Fastest
dude.
hand in the West.
I'm just the guy that sits in the corner, minds my business.
I'm just a banker. No, I think it's like I always like think about it recently. Like if like I wish we can go back to that time, but we had all like the health care that we have now. I feel like back.
Why you don't want to drink mercury
Yeah,
to cure your headache?
Yeah, probably.
You know what,
I mean, they had
little
legal
you know what,
cocaine.
little cocaine.
Yeah, for your
To do
toothache.
it-
Oh, I didn't
every-
talk about the legal. I just said like the
No,
health.
no,
you know.
that was healthcare.
Yeah, I
It
know,
was.
but like
if you had a toothache, they would give you cocaine.
It was also in Coca-Cola.
and it was also
yes.
in Coca-Cola.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yes. Fun fact, to this day, Coca-Cola is the only company in the United States that has the legal right to import coca leaves for their formula, for coca extract. So that means there are very, 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 very trace amounts of cocaine in your Coca-Cola.
So if you get a 12-pack of Coke, you're probably getting.
No, you would need more than a 12-pack. You need like an astronomical amount. And your teeth will probably
I'm getting
rot
word
beforehand.
that Coca-Cola's stock price just went
Through
skyrocketing.
the fucking roof. They also put it in Dasani. That's why it tastes like shit.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah, please sponsor.
Dasani? Why the fuck is Dasani going to sponsor
I
I
us?
just want sponsors.
Oh.
And they suck anyway.
Yeah,
Come
well,
sponsor
they're not going to sponsor us now. It's just-
Oh, this is our sponsor now. And we
We're
lost
pretty good.
him. And we lost him.
We're pretty good.
I feel like I got to be the cowboy. After talking it through,
Definitely going to go with the Cowboys.
Might
What'd you name your horse?
horse.
Parrot.
Why'd you name Parrot? I always wanted to be a pirate. Give a little earring, little bandana, little gold tooth, and a bottle of rum.
You name him Parrot.
Why'd you name Parrot? I always wanted to be a
I
pirate.
love being pirate.
I
I
can't.
got stuck in fucking Nevada, and
Yeah.
now I can't be a pirate.
I get
So
motion
now I'm
sickness
a
on
cowboy.
boats.
Not for me.
I get seasick, so this is the best thing.
I'm a land pirate.
I'm a
a
land
cowboy.
pirate, a cowboy. Well,
Actually,
you know,
not wrong. Very, very.
not wrong.
Might as well be.
Not wrong.
I'm just a servant samurai.
Stuck in samurai, just
Yeah.
cutting pants.
Ah shit! I cut my dick. My
Co-
dick fell off.
Call that circumcision.
My dick fell off. What?
Call that a circumcision. Shout out to my dick for moving out the hood. Y'all can keep that.
I never heard that one. That's a good one.
Yeah? You can keep that.
You sticking with little pirate?
Hell yeah, I'm sticking
Back in
with
the
the
roots.
pirate, son.
Back in the roots.
Back
Oh,
of the
back to the
roots,
roots.
bro.
All right.
Fuck
cool.
those Italian merchants.
What's your what would your boat be called? Or what would your sword be called? Because sword got
Oh
a
yeah,
name.
you'd have to name your sword.
Sword
What would I
has
name
that
my
name.
boat?
Oh man, that's a good question. Knife or fork
That's not
You
a
name
knife. This is a knife.
You would name your sword fork?
or spoon. Something else. Hold on, let me just get my
It's
spoon.
It's actually really dull.
Let me just get my spoon. Hold on.
Fucking. It's a little spoon at the end. It's just a giant spoon.
I got a handle. I got the spoon handle, and the top's the samurai.
Really misleading.
Hold on, let me just get my spoon. You see this? You just see the top of the spoon. Yeah, hold on.
Well, there are actually samurais that were known to actually shorten their blades and keep the long sheath of the blade, so they would throw off opponents because they thought it would take them longer to take it out, but it's actually like really short, so they would shorten them.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
What's
it's
the name of the
spoon.
boat?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Let me drive the boat.
What would I name the boat?
Pirate ship. What would a pirate ship be named?
What would the pirate ship be named?
Sea Beats.
Dropping the hardest sea shanties.
The sea shanties on my boat are gonna be immaculate. All right, they're gonna be hard.
If we're not gonna be good pirates, we're gonna have great sheep.
We're gonna have great fucking songs. All right, we're gonna be super entertaining to the people we take
party
over.
boat. Like, we don't even steal shit. We just party.
We just party.
Now give us
Listen
your
to
rum.
me. You can't sneak up on anybody. They're just going hard. See the sea shanties. Like, guys, shut the fuck up. No.
No, they're gonna distract their opponents with their sea shanties. They're gonna be like,
Like, oh, that's a friendly boat. I like that
oh,
song.
yeah, and they're singing. They're like taking all their stuff as they're doing it, and then they leave. Like, wait, what?
They just took all our shit.
But the heck really
Yeah.
gonna see.
They're still singing.
They're still partying, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come onto the boat, have them start partying. Everyone else is gonna sneak underneath, steal all the shit, and we're just gonna run away,
There you go.
Yeah.
and then just destroy the rudder so they can't follow us.
Yeah, of course, gotta
Yeah.
do that. You know.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Still a rudder for the beat.
Sample the rudder.
You guys just paid for this this sea shanty.
That'd be kind of hard.
But anyway, also let us know what you guys think.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, they did make a movie. Speaking of cowboys, they made a movie, Cowboys and Aliens. So who knows?
Oh, they did.
They should make.
I
One.
thought you were gonna bring up Brokeback Mountain. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. That's where my mind went. But
Listen, I don't know. I have
Hey, those are
no-
butt pirates, all right? Not cowboys.
those are butt pirates.
Let's go. And that's how you steal his loot.
Those are butt
Yeah.
pirates. He said.
Did you? It sounded.
Oh no.
Did you hit something?
No, we're still going. Yeah, we're still going.
Dan, you got him laughing so much, you slowly just started taking the stuff from him.
Fucking butt pirates. It's so funny.
Imagine like using that back then and like, hey.
Hey, he's a butt pirate.
It's like, wait, what? What do you mean that? I don't steal butts. You know.
It reminds me of that episode of the Boondocks when they meet Chris Hansen. When the Booty Warrior meets Chris Hansen. You never saw that?
No.
Oh, bro. He's like, oh, I ain't here for no 12-year-old boy. I seen you. And I don't like to call you Chris Hansen. I like to call you Chris Handsome.
I did see that.
And I'm here for booty.
I did see that. But anyway, talkers, let us know what you think.
Alright.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know what I should name my ship, because I'm not too sure.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show, kind of therapeutic to some, you know. If not, some just can't relate to it. This is the part of the show that we like to call catch these hands. Or, you know, whatever. If you don't have hands, you know, nubs. Catch these nubs. Who knows? All right, this is the part of the show that really bothered us. Something that really bothered us, I should say. Something that really annoyed us. And something, maybe a first world problem. Maybe not. Maybe just, you know, something that you just, personal problem. We're going to talk about it right now.
Yep.
All right.
What do you got?
I'm going to catch these hands out to sunburn because my pale skin can't handle the sun. So I was underneath the umbrella all day.
Nice.
And you're still red.
I know. I literally was out in the sun. I sat in the chair for like 10 minutes. Like, all right, that's pretty much enough for me. And I doubled layered it too. I put sunblock on, stayed under there, waited about like almost an hour, stayed out for like 10. Actually, then I reapplied. And then I waited 15 minutes, and then I went out and sat in the chair, and I'm like, I still felt like I got burnt.
You know, speaking of, I was at a party last week when this comes out. I met this girl there, and she was telling me how she uses olive oil when she goes to the beach to like really even out her tan. I was like, that's fucking crazy, son. You're gonna
just
get melanoma.
I knew somebody used to use baby oil to get going.
Does that help?
Not fucking-
I don't.
Burn.
I'd imagine olive oil would help way more.
You're just cooking yourself.
Yeah, that's literally what she did. I was like, that's fucking insane. That's
Basically,
crazy.
just
I was
turn
like-
yourself into like a fried chicken color.
I mean, realistically, her tan looked fucking amazing, but damn, son.
Some
like,
people got the skin that you can do it.
Yeah, but like she's like fucking Bulgarian. Like, bro, it's like landlocked. Like, where the
Skin
fuck are
cancer.
you going? You're
Skin
like,
cancer.
That just blows my mind.
Bro, she straight up told. She's like, yeah, I use olive oil. I was
I'm
like,
pre-
that's fucking crazy.
I feel like I saw it like a comedy skit, like a comedy thing where someone actually was like, "Oh, can you put sunblock on?" And like, yeah, sure. And like they're not paying attention, and
Right.
they're just literally putting like olive oil or whatever type of like cooking oil
right.
on them. That person got like cooked.
Crispy.
Blisters.
Yeah.
Blisters.
And that's
Yeah.
a comedy movie. And I'm like, yep, that's
Yeah.
that'll happen to me.
Yeah, that's crazy that she does that. You ever see the pictures of the guys putting sunblock when they go like, "Yo, could you put sunblock on my back?" and they just paint a dick on their
yeah,
back,
yeah.
Players.
and when everything else burns, it's just the dick.
Dick, Or they just leave the hand.
great
Yeah.
joke. It's a great joke.
Great joke. Great joke. Top tier.
That's good.
You got one, Dan?
Yeah. On that note, the summer could also catch his hands because it's hot.
It's hot.
I sweat.
It's hot.
It's gross.
Sweat like a
Fucking
bitch.
hate the summer.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Winter.
Yeah.
Gang, 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 gang.
100%.
Fuck the summer.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Thanks. Or actually, the only reason anybody ever likes summer is
You're off of school.
off of school and get teachers that like it because you're off from school anyway. But summer sucks.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
I like
Thanks.
fall. Fall's the best time.
Yes.
Thanks.
Mike Catch These Hands goes to hitting yourself in the nuts.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
That happened to me
Why'd
literally
you hit
before.
yourself in the nuts?
So I was
Turns them
actually
on.
opening Dan's mic stand, and I was listening to a podcast, and I just opened it and bop right in the nuts, and I fell to the ground.
Nut tap.
Just lay it on the.
Yeah, it pure defeat.
Imagine that's like really this is how I'm gonna go out. This is how I go out.
Yeah,
I wish I walked into you on the floor.
I
It was
wish you
hilarious.
did too. It was so funny. It was very funny.
I bet no. You know what happened? It was the same. You'd be like, you know the guy that beat up Patrick Starr in that one episode? Yeah, that's who it was.
Beat up Patrick
To
Starr.
get into the the
invisible guy?
Yeah, salty.
Yeah, the
platoon.
invisible guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just beats up Patrick and he's like, yeah, that's
Yep.
that's who did it.
I was opening Dan's mic stand, and I was not paying attention. It went pop right. I was like, oh, it just fell on the ground.
Yeah.
It's just pure defeat. Just I was done.
By the way, going back to like a couple episodes with one of your Catchy's hands, Gravity. I'm noticing
you.
it more and more. I'm like,
Told
this
you.
fucking sucks.
Told you. I literally said in the episode, watch, now that I said it, you're going to notice how much you actually drop shit.
Yeah, I was like, the first time I was like, yeah, it's nothing. Like literally, like it happened like 3 times in the past like 4 days. I'm like, this is what the fuck?
Yeah. It sucks. Gravity can eat a fucking dick. It sucks.
Like I picked something up and then something else fell.
Yeah.
I picked something. I go to pick that. Like
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
I was at work and literally like I had like all little pockets in like my my vest, like my work vest. I literally like bent down and literally one thing fell out. I went to go pick it up. Another thing, like I literally wound up losing all the stuff in my pocket. I was like, I just gave a big sigh, and one of the guys I was working with was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I just pretty much dropped everything that was in my pockets." He's like, "How?" I was like, "I leaned forward and I leaned forward again, and things just kept falling out." I was like,
I fucking told you, bro. Once I point it out to people, they realize how much they actually drop shit and how annoying it is.
I just kind of like looked. I was like,
Told you. Gravity can totally catch the hands.
like and Gravity also like got me like very paranoid because like I'm like, especially now like because it's so fucking hot, like I'm getting ice cream. My biggest fear is that Gravity is gonna say, you know what, that's nice ice cream. It's going on the floor.
Yeah.
Why don't you eat it faster?
I try, but it just melts.
Yeah.
You know, I
Gravity
threw it
can
on
eat-
the ground.
Gravity can eat a dick. It's happened to so many people because I've talked about my utter disdain for Gravity to a
Yep.
bunch of people, and then they hit me up like 2-3 weeks later and be like, yo, you're fucking right,
Yep.
bro. I'm like, I know
Yeah.
I'm right. I know. I've noticed it. It fucking sucks. Gravity sucks dick.
Yep.
Especially like when you're in your car and you're wearing like, you know, like shorts or like sweats and everything just falls out and
Yeah.
falls into the abyss of your car.
Yep.
It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Gravity.
But that was an honorable Kitschy's hands that I thought of
Told you.
that happened.
Told you. Happens to everyone.
Anyway, wrapping it up.
Wrapping it up.
Wrap it before we
Wrap
tap
it
it.
up.
Wrap it up. Before we tap it.
Wrap it up.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and also another happy birthday to Habibi over here.
Thank you.
You know, getting a little oldie, but it's okay. But I hope everyone
Turning
enjoyed the show,
26.
and always remember to feed your goldfish.
And fuck your shoulder.
And always remember to pay your fucking producer.
Happy birthday, B. Skirt, skirt.